Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit at Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today I'm gonna talk about IP, whitelisted IP. Okay, so if you are trading in Delta Exchange India, so especially you need this IP, whitelisted IP. And say suppose if you are trading, you will get to know that we have two kinds of IP, IPv4, IPv6. So if I run any kind of a program, so especially what my program is doing, as I am getting IPv6 detected, and what it is happening, it is frequently changing. So that is the reason I'll get in issues, especially like for getting the data. There is no issues, because if we won't deal with the API key also, then also we can fetch the data. But to place the order, it has some kind of restrictions. So I already told you, you can go with Amazon or DigitalOcean. Okay, so here I'm discussing this Amazon and how you can utilize, how you can SSH them and utilize this public IP. Okay, so I'm gonna show you as of right now what happens. Say suppose if I get this my image, so this what errors will occur if you try to place the order. And whenever I am placing the orders, it try to detect my IP, and it will definitely gonna say that IP not whitelisted. So if you just try to print the live orders, so first as we know, if we go with other brokers, there will be like kind of a authorization. So we ask for like access token, and once we combine them with the API key, it will work smooth at least for 24 hours. But in this case, as per security measures, Delta Exchange did this thing. Okay, to stay in that machine and to recognize the IP, you just add that IP and you are good to go. Now what happens is, suppose means you are getting orders, and suppose if you are analyzing, if you miss certain things, then definitely slippages will be there. Okay, and there is no point of running this stuff. Okay, so at least when you are in your say local machine, or say virtual machine, say public IP will be there. Okay, so how you can go with this? So at least you can run your local machine as well. Okay, and so suppose if you want to as per my suggestion, you can move to Amazon as well. Okay, so you can go with Amazon Light Cell. Okay, but if you are utilizing as this Amazon free tier, I suggest that you can go with the EC2. Okay, so I just want to show you how you can utilize in a very flexible mode, how you can go for these things. So first of all, we'll go with our Amazon. We'll just log in and we'll check. I have already created the instance. You can do as such. Okay, and this is our instance. So if we try to get with these things, we got lot of information. So especially this public IPv address will be like static. So when we run in our machine, it will be like dynamic, so frequently get changes. Especially when I am running this, what happens, I never know whether it gets to IPv6 or IPv4. In my case, if you see this lengthy stuff, you can recognize that that is definitely IPv6. So what Delta Exchange recognizes some kind of a signature and all of the stuff, it takes the headers and try to recognize how stuff are going. Okay, so for security measures are there. So especially we can utilize this public IPv4, and we just give it on our whitelist IP. It will help us to stay in that machine and able to place the order without any issues. Okay, so you got the point. Reading data and placing order will be entirely different. At least for reading data, you won't face any issues. Okay, there is no requirement of API key or API secret, but for order placement or managing trades and all, okay, especially a kind of a personal stuff, for that reason we definitely require static IP. Okay, so dynamic IP, what happens, it is provided by the internet itself, but it is frequently changing, and to make communicate we definitely require static IP. In this case, what happens, it is suggestion that if you are running any kind of a trading bot, especially that derivatives trading comes with a 24/7, so you just have to have an VPS. Okay, there are other methods which I will discuss. Okay, it's up to you how you go. Okay, but as of right now, free tier EC2. If you're looking for $5 or something and other stuff and all, static plan and this and that, if you wanna go, you can choose. Okay, so you can look for the pricing stuff. Okay, so you definitely required, here is what you required, IP, static IP. For that reason I am doing this stuff. Okay, especially when you provide the credit card and stuff, free tier will be there, so you can utilize this stuff flexible way. Just follow this method. So suppose if I am in this machine, okay, so I need to say connect, so it will tell me what to do, so I can connect with the help of this. Okay, so if I say I will get an console and say terminal, where I can do stuff which I am looking for. Okay, so as you can see, it is getting connected with the virtual machine which I have public IP and is not changing, and we got a private IP. Okay, but it won't be in a proper way when we are running in our local machine, so I have to look for this stuff, recognize. So now what happens, I need these things in my local machine running. Okay, I want to do it because if I do certain stuff, okay, it might get issues, lagging issues, this and that. Okay, it's better you can get in SSH. You can do it through VS Code, you can do it through any kind of stuff. You can especially do it with the putty. So if I suggest that if you are going with my videos, so what are the videos you require that will be helpful to you? So first, what we are doing in a Linux. Okay, so I've already done a video at least back 6 years ago, how to install Linux. Okay, so there will be WSL will be there. Okay, you can say as a Windows subsystem for Linux, and that installation gives control to Linux and some of the things which you are doing for Linux, but you can do. And one more thing is there, that is Oracle. In some of the videos I have already shown, Oracle virtual machine box is there, where you can do some installation, part installation you can carry, and even you can got part-time of OS and part-time of Linux as well if you got older laptop. Okay, if it is new, kind of a new thing, if you are happy with Windows, I suggest that you just go with this stuff. So you just go with the Microsoft Store and go with what you're looking for. Okay, so all other stuff I have been done, Linux based cloud VPS, you can check how you can run, and that I think will be IP. There won't be any problems. You can go with the DigitalOcean thing. Okay, you can get the link if you're looking for. Okay, so other stuff you can utilize. So this is how I say, and you can look for DigitalOcean as well. So here by installation I have shown how you can go with the putty, all those stuff, trading installation, SSH keys. So I've already shown by using putty, so you can utilize. So putty is also there which you can do. Okay, one of the best method by learning Linux as well as learning Python, I think if you just go with this, it will be best. Okay, so let's do this stuff. So as of right now, whatever we do stuff will reflect in this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna do as of right now. As you can see, I think I didn't got anything here. Okay, so I think I got something delta. Okay, so previously I think I've been connected, so that is the reason. Okay, and I got a delta folder, and I think I have certain stuff. So I can say I got a text and I have some program is running over there, so test.py, and even environment is there. Okay, so it's there, but I will show you how you can do this stuff, how you can try from your side. Okay, but I've been changed all the stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the right now how to connect. Okay, especially, so what you can do, there is a already things are given, so you can follow. So as you see, I've been connected with the browser, so I can see my stuff. Session manager is a SSH client, so this is secure cell is the best, is a flexible. If I'm in my machine, if I do this stuff, okay, so somewhere you can recognize you are in browser, but if you do it SSH, it feel like your own machine. That's what I'm looking for. So I have got .pm Ubuntu. So if you are looking for this stuff, I must say that you need to follow that video of mine, which is Linux SSH keys and all. So you will get to know how to generate .pm files and all. Okay, so I suggest that you go with all those stuff, and even I think you can go with the playlist. So DigitalOcean videos will be available. Okay, so try to get that stuff. I think that will be helpful. So DigitalOcean Cloud Server Programmatic Trading, one of the best thing, explained clear cut. So just try with these things, it is best. Okay, so I got some permissions. So if I am going with this stuff, I need to give this permissions. Okay, and first of all I need to get with where my Ubuntu .pem is there. Okay, so I need to mount, so I need to utilize this stuff. Okay, so first of all we'll go with users. It is good. Okay, now I just call, say, I have in this, so I will say desktop and say delta. Okay, and this is my folder where Ubuntu 2.pem is there. Okay, so public, it is a kind of a key, okay, which authenticate to get SSH. Okay, and I've been done in my previous kind of a laptop, so that which you see as of right now done in older version. This is one newer version. Okay, so you can have it your own Ubuntu by Microsoft Store. Okay, so just go with it, and whatever we got as of right now running. So as you can see, if you look with this is kind of a newer version of Ubuntu which is installed. Okay, so 24.04. okay, so this is it is there. So I need to log in this, and I'll show the same stuff. Okay, if I did this stuff, means I am able to do what I'm looking for. Okay, so I've been already tested this stuff and it will work wonderful. So you also do the same stuff. So first of all I'll give the permission. So this permission is required, otherwise it will give us an error. Okay, and in the simple manner, if you able to do this stuff, you able to log in. Okay, so such a mode is there which I need to follow. Okay, so here it is there. So let's go. So it will recognize, I will say yes, and it is telling me that hard to open. So it is telling me that bad permissions. So just a minute. Okay, so if you saw that issue, okay, so there is a method is there. So suppose if you are doing straight away and try to recognize, we got a folder, and if we try to get certain stuff, we are having a problem. Okay, so I think we need to get in our own where exactly our laptop or Linux understand. So we try to copy over there the ubuntu.pem and we try to recognize. So that is how we can do. So we can say copy / we need to already have been get with the folder. So this is how you can do. You need to get with this stuff, and you have to say desktop, and you need to remember where your files are there. So this is the way. And what is the file name? You just have to ubun. Okay, which is short Ubuntu 2.pem. okay, and then approximately sign and slash. I think this will help. So it is telling me it is permission denied. Okay, so I've cleared the stuff because I think I've already that file. So what I'm gonna do, I try to remove the file and I will call the same stuff once again. Okay, so it's done. Now I clear the stuff and I call the same method. So this is our method. Say enter and we got ubuntu.pem. Okay, so now we have to follow simply whatever we got. So first of all we'll give the permission. So first of all I need to be in this this approximate sign. Okay, so I will get in this stuff and I will say chmod 400 ubuntu.pem. okay, that's it. And the next stuff is SSH. okay, so here we are done and we are able to get in our computer. Okay, so as it is suggested, we are in this stuff. So I'm gonna show you am I correct or not. Okay, so definitely I'm in this stuff. So I've been already shown you, and if I get in this stuff, so I will get as in delta. And so suppose if I run, so what I have to say, python 3 test.py. okay, so I think I have this test.py. so it's suggesting that we have some kind of a delta rest client module named. So first of all I check what I got, python 3, and we definitely got 3.12.3. okay, so whatever my installation, it's in source. So especially if I say that you got this environment, so what I have to say, source delta env okay /bin/activate. okay, so if I try to activate, and first of all I'll check what I got here, and I think I got the file test.py. so I will say python 3 and test.py and it will work. So as you can see, I'm getting in a whitelisted, and the public IPv4 which have been shown, so it's an elastic one, it is not getting changed. So that's what we are looking for to run a 24/7 bot. okay, so try this stuff. I don't want to change anything to my, as of right now, to my Delta Exchange, because I already have my bot running and I'm utilizing proxies. So I definitely want to confirm that I've been utilized so many other stuff. So in my next video I will show you how you can utilize other methods and proxies, and how you can make a stable IP and can utilize much of your Delta Exchange API. As of right now, thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.